Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to talk about the upcoming bull market in Bitcoin and what are the things that you should look forward to, that you should know, that you should be aware of in this upcoming bull market. So let's start. Oh, we're actually here. So the first thing to know during the bull market, or to be aware of, is that you will not know when the bull market actually starts, and you will be caught by surprise, but at the same time you will not know when it will end. Back when we rallied all the way to 73k or something like that, everyone on Twitter was screaming for, like, this is the bull market, it's happening right now. But look where we are, at like 58k back again. So when you see everyone screaming on Twitter that the bull market has started, probably it hasn't started yet. So right now everything is calm again, everyone is so depressed again. I would think that maybe we're closer now, but then again I won't know because I'll be caught by surprise. Same thing at the end of the bull market, when everyone is screaming about going to those absurd price predictions. This is probably when, yeah, maybe the bull market is about to end. When your friend from high school start calling you about Bitcoin, asking you about Bitcoin, this is probably when you should think that maybe, yeah, the bull market is about to be done. Second thing to be aware of during the bull market is to not get caught up in the hype. What I mean by that is that you should have a plan. You should be clearly defining what you want, what your goals are from this bull market. Try to catch those goals, try to achieve those goals without getting too caught up in the hype of it, in the scheme of it all. Because if you feel like you can do a plan, you can do whatever you've wanted, you've set your mind to do at a specific Bitcoin price, when you can actually liquidate some of the Bitcoin that you have, then you should do that. You should just be comfortable doing that. Let's say we reach $100,000 of Bitcoin and you've been stacking Bitcoin for like 5-6 years, and you feel like you have enough Bitcoin to do some kind of a project on the side, something that you've always wanted to do. Maybe you want to buy a house, I don't know what you want to do. If you feel like you can do that at a specific Bitcoin price at $100,000, it's better to actually do it and not just wait for more, not just wait for a higher price, because the bull market is going to happen, the price is going to go up, but it's going to go down again. So you may feel like the price is going to go way higher at 100k than it is, but at the same time it may not. So if you feel like you can do what you want to do at 100k, sell some of the Bitcoin that you feel like you have to sell or you can sell, then by all means you should do that. Number 3, if you don't want to risk falling and breaking your leg or worse, you should not FOMO into Bitcoin, and there's no such thing as dips. If you've been around during a bear market, that means you've already had the opportunity to buy all the Bitcoin that you can possibly buy to prepare yourself for the profits and the gains of the bull market. So once you've already done that, there's no need to be foaming into Bitcoin during a bull market. And you will see a lot of people on Twitter, when the price of Bitcoin drops from 100k to 90k, for example, everyone will tell you, yes, this is the dip, go buy the dip, go buy the F dip. And this is not really logical, because you've had the opportunity to buy the dip, you've had the opportunity to buy at 16k, at 20k, at 30k, at 40k, at 60k, and right now you can buy at 58k. The dip is not at 90k. That's simply not logical. So maybe if you're just DCAing into Bitcoin regardless, and that's really your plan, then go ahead and buy at 90k. But you should not be buying at 90k because you think it's some kind of a dip, or because you think it's going to go from 90k to 900,000k. Don't FOMO into Bitcoin, don't buy the dips, because there's no such thing as dip, and the dip might keep on dipping. You will get a lot of friends and family asking you about Bitcoin and crypto, well, you should just refrain from giving them any financial advice. If you're the Bitcoin guy in the family group or the friends group, then you will be asked all these questions once the Bitcoin price starts skyrocketing and all the retail start coming in and learning about Bitcoin and wanting to take part in the so-called hype and the price increase and make profits out of thin air. You will get a lot of questions about how to buy Bitcoin. Should I buy Bitcoin now? And should I get into this cryptocurrency? Should I get into this NFT, this meme coin, this whatever, this some kind of a project out there, some kind of a pyramid scheme? Should I get into that? You will get all these types of questions. You will get a lot of people asking you about them. They think because you're into Bitcoin, you somehow know about all these different shit coins and all these different meme coins and NFTs. You will get all these types of questions. You will get them everywhere. And for me personally, for someone who has experienced the bull market already, I used to tell people, yeah, go ahead, go buy Bitcoin. Don't get into NFTs, don't get into crypto. But right now, what I would do and what I would say, just do whatever you want. And I would just make them understand that this is not the best time to buy, obviously, because you've had the bear market. You've had all this time to stack as much Bitcoin as possible. When the bull market happens, this is probably the worst time to buy. And you might buy now and it might dip 40%, might dip 30%. It might be the end of the bull market when you actually buy, and you might get into a crypto that is about to actually be rug pulled from everyone. So I really don't know. Go do your own research, and if you want to try to get rich quick on some crypto out there, then you should understand that it's what you're doing is actually gambling, and it's not actually investing. You're just trying to gamble your money on some shitcoin, on some project, try to make money overnight, and that's not really the point of investing or saving in Bitcoin. Oh, you're still here. So the best time to get into a Bitcoin job or to start a career in Bitcoin, if this is something you like to do and it's something you love to be part of this big industry that is growing actually, and it's quite interesting to be part of, then the best time to do so is during a bull market. During a Bitcoin bull market, not only the price of Bitcoin is rising, but everything around Bitcoin as an industry is also doing so well. Because during a Bitcoin bull market, the Bitcoin startups are all getting more profitable, they're getting higher revenue, they're getting a lot of funding because of all the hype around Bitcoin, and all the VCs and all the investors are so bullish around Bitcoin. They'll be funding all these Bitcoin companies that they believe they will probably do well, outperform a lot of other assets, a lot of other startups in the tech industry. There'll be a lot of funding, and also these companies, because they hold Bitcoin, their assets will be rising in price, and there will be a lot of hiring, there will be a lot of opportunities, there will be a lot of growth, there will be a lot of new divisions being developed, new product, new projects. Even for you, if you're someone who's a developer or an entrepreneur and you want to build a business, you want to build a startup, build a project around Bitcoin, maybe a wallet or something like that, during a Bitcoin bull market, it's the best time to get all the funding, to get people to help you out, to start your project. And if you want to get into Bitcoin and start with a job, for example, the best way to do it is to go on bitcoinersjob.com and apply there. There will be a lot of Bitcoin specific jobs. Get yourself acquainted with the industry as a whole. Go on Twitter, build your own profile, build your own portfolio if you're some kind of a developer. Show what you actually do. Get in touch with everyone. Maybe go to a conference or two if you have a conference nearby and it will not cost you much. All these things, specifically during a bull market, will help you land your Bitcoin job if that's something you really want to do. So these are some of the things that you should be aware of during a bull market. There's probably more things. You tell me how to do that. This is what the comment section is for. Write down your opinion. What do you think we should be aware of ahead of the bull market? What do you think of this video as a whole? If you like it, you can also use this like button and also subscribe to my channel. And now you can also be in contact with me on my X account. So follow me there, and I'll be tweeting about these things, about how I'll be managing this bull market, how I'll be navigating this bull market. So go ahead and follow me over there. I'll make more videos like this as we get closer and closer to the bull market. And you can also subscribe to my newsletter. The link of that is in the description of this video, so please do that. And thank you again for watching this video. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to do that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.